breakfast, my my normal routine. I pray first, and then basically, I have my smoothie basically. So in the morning, I have my multivitamins basically, right? Then I take my sea moss with black seed oil. I take that basically, and Siligent. I take this right here. It's really, really good. And then, if I'm eating a meal, stuff like that, throughout the day, I use this right here, the cleaner. This is a 7-day detox right here. This is a 7-day detox right here. It's really, really good. You can get this on Amazon. Amazon. They got some for women, and this is one for the men. This is organic. It's really, really good. So I'm having some strawberries, bananas, raspberries, and cranberry basically. The reason why you want to add the cranberry in because when we basically our kidneys fleshing out, you always want to flesh out your kidneys and stuff like that, right? Basically, so you can flesh it out. And with the cranberry, it cleans your urinary tract. It cleans it. So come on, let's go. Put the cranberries in, basically. Yeah, so listen, I advise you to have this in the morning. I advise you not to basically share this with this with bacon, egg, and cheese, stuff like that, even though it's cool, you can have the bacon, egg, and cheese, it's fine, but at times it goes, right? You wanna basically add in some smoothies, which is really, really healthy for you, right? And I'm having me a banana right here. And I freeze all of my fruits. I freeze everything. So I'm definitely gonna use some berry right here. This is organic berry, right? And I'm gonna use almond milk, basically. Use almond milk. The reason why I say that because it's really, really important that you have a smoothie in the morning. You don't want to be slug and after eating bacon, egg, and cheese, and after eating this hearty meal, you feel sluggish and stuff like that. And you like, Dad, my energy is off and you want to go to sleep. But here will give you great energy. This is a meal. It's just a meal, basically. That's all it is. It's a meal. And you measure this. This is how you measure it. All right? You don't put, sorry. You don't put it. That's enough right here. Nope, a little bit more. That's enough right here that you use, basically. And then you use I use Ninja Blender. This is Ninja Blender, so I use the Ninja Blender. Right? It can't reach all the way over here. Stir this around. After it chopped up some stuff, look at that. That's really good. Then you want to add the rest of your banana. You want to add your blueberries. You want to add some of this. That's fine. Add some more. Just be careful that it don't overflow, okay? Because it could overflow. Because it be super packed. See? See how it overflow? At least you get this straight up, right? See how it overflow? Because it was too much. basically. That's fine. That's fine with me. I didn't buy nobody Lamborghini. You said me? You said I bought your grandfather Lamborghini. Hey, just wanted to say thank you for buying my grandpa a Lamborghini. What type of Lamborghini that you talking about, basically? I'm glad that you up with me. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. So we're gonna test this out right here. This is breakfast. And that is an amazing smoothie right there. That was good. Now that's breakfast, basically. You know, that's breakfast. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Listen, we got to encourage each other to eat right, you know? And so, listen, I'm not saying that is basically, this is Miller. Shout out to Miller. Shout out to Miller and shout out to John Jones, basically. Shout out to y'all. I'm not saying that, right, that pancakes and waffles and that these hearty breakfasts and grits and oatmeal, that nothing is wrong with it. But sometimes you have to switch up. And the reason why you got to switch up is because it's solid, really solid food. So to have a smoothie throughout the week should be good. You pick the judgment on when you want to eat your solid food, basically. You know, I'm thinking that me personally, you know, if you see all my videos about me working out, so you know I like to work out. But if you see actually how things are going, right, it's gearing towards smoothies. You don't want to eat that much solid food because the solid foods will make you sluggish. You be sluggish. You be like you be sluggish. You know. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that. But to have a smoothie throughout the week is good. 3 times out the week. Look, in the morning time, I recommend that you have a smoothie. You shouldn't have this hearty meals because you're going to be very sluggish. Some people can. Some people can tolerate it, and some people can't tolerate it. So it depends, and basically it depends on you, on your toleration of the food. I recommend you having a smoothie to give yourself an energy booster, to give yourself a boost of encouragement, a boost of, like I said, energy, a boost of what? Yourself. It's basically having a smoothie in the morning. And then I recommend that you use almond milk or latte milk. You could use regular milk. That's on you. You know, listen. I basically don't know. I'm lactose intolerant, so almond milk for me is really, really good. It's really, really good for me. So I recommend that you use it and you use healthy things for your body. And also, right, you use sea moss and black seed, right? And you use Siligent right here, basically, right? And you use your vitamins every morning, right? And then you add in Mr. Cleaner, where you detox yourself. After eating all this stuff, you have to basically detox yourself. You have to detox yourself. You have to vitamin yourself up. Because with the detoxification, it cleans everything out your system, basically. All the, you know what I'm saying? The beef, the sausages, and all this other stuff. So you have to detox yourself, you know? At the end of the week, when you off work and stuff like that, detox yourself. Hold on one second. I know I'm having my vitamins and stuff, you know. Yeah, so it's really important that you detox yourself, because if you eating all this stuff, you eating all these meals, right? You have to clean your system out. You have to detox yourself. Hey, what's going on, darling? How you doing? I'm happy that you're here in the morning time. I'm happy that you're here with me. So you know I'm gonna do more smoothies every morning. It's gonna be something different every day, right? I use walnuts. Walnuts is a lot. I got dragon fruits. I got oranges. I got coconut water. I got all these things that I'm gonna bring forth for us so that we can eat healthy, at least in the morning time, in lunch. You know, and lunch. So breakfast smoothie, lunchtime, you can have your salad. You can have your salad, right? And then at nighttime, you just have a nice little small meal. Nice little small meal, because you want to generate yourself. And then at the week, because being that you eating all that, you know, and then your system, some of it is not, I'm not saying some of it is not letting out everything. So what you want to do, you want to detox yourself, right? It's called the cleaner, right? It's 14 days, but you don't have to do the whole 14 days. Every day, I take 4 pills, right? So it's 104 pills come in this bottle right here, right? I take 4 pills. You could take 4 pills after eating at the end of the week. Your workload is done and stuff like that. Take the pills. Detox yourself for at least 2 days. You could detox yourself Saturday and Sunday where you're not working. You detox all that stuff that you didn't eat, basically, you know, so we can live a little better and we can, you know, have a little better health, man, for one another, man, you know. This is great. This is great, man. So thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it that you're here this morning, 6:51 in the morning, checking me out. Yo, y'all have a great and amazing Sunday with loved ones and friends. Peace, y'all. Later.